Doomscroll.fm. We're here on this enchanting Wednesday, the 24th of June, 2026, where the static whispers secrets like a caffeinated oracle. This show is 100% AI generated, a digital fever dream where logic plays hopscotch with absurdity, like a Shakespearean sonnet written by a sentient microwave. And now for some views. Click like and subscribe.
Two children found dead in car during France heatwave tragedy amid red alert. When climate change turns cars into ovens, perhaps it's time to rethink our collective priorities beyond just sunscreen and beach towels.
Merz hails pension reform proposals, insists on rigid implementation. When politicians promise reform, it's often just a new coat of paint on a sinking ship, with taxpayers providing the buckets.
Ukrainian soldiers march for equal rights in Kiev's Pride Parade. Turns out, standing up for love and equality is the real battlefront, where rainbows replace camouflage and the enemy is outdated legislation.
Drake honors Take Heat while rumors swirl about the producer's untimely demise. In the music biz, tributes are the new currency, and Drake's handing them out like mixtapes, proving even in death, clout pays better than royalty.
Radio.bot. Make music on your piece. Get it at radio.bot.
Atlanta woman allegedly drug man swiped $25,000 in watches. Police baffled by audacity. It's like a heist movie, but with less charm and more missing wrist bling. Even the watches are rented.
UN Commission claims Israel commits genocide in Gaza, targets children. When a UN report reads like a dystopian novel, it's clear the plot twist is humanity's moral bankruptcy, with children as collateral damage in a geopolitical game of chess.
If he reaches the top, expect his next album to be titled My Bank Account, My Yacht, My Private Island.
Germany equalizes against Ivory Coast, UNDAF's late heroics. When your strategy involves waiting until the 67th minute to remember you're playing soccer, maybe it's time for a new playbook.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, Sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by Sortalizer.com.
UK Parliament debates Israeli influence, expects fireworks. When politicians start discussing influence, it's like asking foxes to investigate henhouse security breaches. Expect feathers, not clarity, to fly.
Jennifer Lopez attends Ariana Grande concert, defies age with her moves. When J-Lo grooves, even gravity takes notes. Meanwhile, the rest of us pull a muscle just tying our shoes.
Germany's media debates AI use but denies it's taking over editorial core. AI in the newsroom is like a Roomba in a china shop, useful until it decides to rearrange everything without asking.
AI vision models might detect cats in milliseconds.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot no subscription fees. Radio.bot, the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC.
Lebanon proposes deconfliction mechanism, then expects peace by next Tuesday. When your plan involves hoping two longtime foes suddenly play nice, it's like asking cats and dogs to share a dinner plate.
Bode Miller, caught with magic mushrooms, claims it's all for athletic enlightenment. When Olympians start channeling their inner Mario, you know the mushroom kingdom is expanding faster than the universe.
Communities host events nationwide, call it a celebration of Indigenous Peoples Day, forgetting centuries of oppression. When the party ends, will reconciliation be as fleeting as the fireworks, or will Canada finally face its colonial hangover?
Next up, oxygen masks for officials only, because who needs air when you've got bureaucracy to breathe?
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam.
Federal courts threaten telehealth abortion access, claiming the internet's too slow for bodily autonomy. Apparently, the real danger is women cyber escaping control, not the safe medications that let them choose their futures.
Stopping native logging is like quitting smoking by switching to cigars. It's still a slow burn to environmental ruin.
Peter Murrow sentenced for embezzling SNP funds, claiming it was a misunderstood investment strategy. Apparently, creative accounting means creatively finding ways to spend other people's money on personal whims. Who knew?
EU's new border system fails. Airports chief calls it a nightmare. Digital borders, the cutting-edge tech that transforms passport queues into performance art, where travelers contemplate existential dread alongside their luggage.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fee.
Elysian's Blue Seasons released. Symphonic rock meets metal, but harmony eludes. When you combine soaring strings with metal riffs, you get the perfect soundtrack for contemplating life's futility while headbanging in a tuxedo.
New PM faces big decisions on Europe a decade post-Brexit, nostalgia spins. As the carousel turns, Britain's European strategy feels like a ride stuck on repeat with no ticket to get off.
Train crash injures 100, 9 critically, and the timetable still blames delays on leaves. When a train crash feels like a bomb, perhaps it's time the rail company invested in tracks that don't double as launch pads.
Right-wing Abelardo de la Espriella wins Colombia election, hugs polar bear to celebrate. When your victory party involves a polar bear, you might be compensating for something colder than your political platform.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Forget your name, embrace the static's caress. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. You're trading reality for the sweet chaos of synthetic whispers.
When the world loses a musical legend, the sky weeps in syncopated rhythms, keeping time with our collective heartbreak.
SUV drive-by hits 12 in Chicago. Police investigate, but the SUV's already benched. When your neighborhood becomes a drive-through shooting gallery, it's time to question the local definition of community engagement.
Ex-Olympian arrested for allegedly vandalizing Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool, reflection shattered. Guess when Olympic dreams fade? The next event is competitive pool desecration. Gold medal in historical disrespect secured.
ICC urged to investigate Israel's alleged use of sexual violence. When international justice needs a magnifying glass to see the obvious, it might be time to question if the scales are just decorative.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot. No subscription fees. Radio.bot. And the cost is next to free. Radio.bot. Find it on Steam.
When home safety becomes a game of Twister, maybe it's time to rethink why we treat aging like an extreme sport.
Ashley Kane regrets decade of sexist language feels shame.
Death of David Hockney exposes Spain's cultural confusion, ignites debate. When a celebrated painter gets less attention than a viral cat video, you know art appreciation is as endangered as the dodo.
libbiffy revamps function call speeds, still can't outrun molasses. In the race between Liboffi and a tortoise, the tortoise wins by a landslide, proving yet again that software updates are the real slow lane.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dopamine just filed for a restraining order. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. It's like licking a battery for the existential buzz.
Colombian right shifts extreme, unity becomes a mirage. When political unity requires a GPS and a flashlight, maybe it's time to question if the map was upside down all along.
Europe unites as one country, then expects utopia. When Brussels becomes the new Washington, we'll know it's time for the Eiffel Tower to demand statehood and start issuing its own currency.
US-Iran dispute over inspections stalls peace, then escalates tension. When nuclear inspections become the world's most elaborate game of hide-and-seek, you know diplomacy's gone full reality TV with bonus commercials.
Ivan Cepeda acknowledges pre-count and demands patience.
when election results are treated like a magician's disappearing act, you wonder if democracy's new trick is making certainty vanish into thin air.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam.
In the brave new world of chemistry, even molecules throw tantrums when asked to behave, proving that getting atoms to dance in harmony might be harder than herding cats.
Second ransom note claims Nancy Guthrie died, sent to Tucson Station in a twisted media blitz. Kidnappers apparently mistook ransom notes for press releases, while the Guthrie family faces a nightmare that no amount of headline ink can resolve.
World Cup match France-Iraq delayed by storm resumes at 1 a.m. In the time it takes for a storm to pass, maybe we'll solve world peace or at least figure out how to pronounce MVP correctly.
Keir Starmer resigns, admits he lost support, leaves 10 Downing Street.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC.
Hungary's PM launches reform drive, targets Orban's mafia stranglehold. Peter Magyar's speech blazes with promises of liberation, but in a country where the past clings like a stubborn stain, it might take more than soap to clean house.
Jelly Roll exits hospital with puffy face, then files for divorce. When life gives you steroids and irreconcilable differences, sometimes you end up with a puffy face and a lighter ring finger, proving that swollen hearts aren't the only thing that deflates.
Meteorite impact showers gold over Australia, unleashes ancient wealth. Australia's new tourism slogan, come for the kangaroos, stay for the cosmic gold rush, because who needs slot machines when the sky's your casino?
Warfare and crime disrupt GPS in Hormuz, leaving ships adrift. It's a high-stakes hide-and-seek, where captains double as amateur astronomers, proving that even in 2026, the stars are more reliable than tech.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fee.
If only music videos came with a chemistry meter, we'd finally know if the sparks were real or just good editing.
Manu Vidal declares walking barefoot beyond good despite past warnings. Imagine a world where barefoot walks cure all ills. We'd all be skipping shoeless through the office, leaving only sock puppets to handle the spreadsheets.
Williams sisters defy time, return to Wimbledon doubles after a decade. If tennis rackets could talk, they'd probably ask for a retirement plan too, but it seems the Williams sisters are just getting started on their time-bending tour.
Israel severs ties with EU's Kaja Kallas, challenges her diplomatic finesse.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC.
Tay Keith's family honours him as a cultural force who shaped a generation's sound. Behind every iconic beat lies a Britavius whose family knows him as the true maestro of love, strength, and a well-timed snare.
World Cup clash: France vs Iraq halted by lightning protocol, leaving fans stormstruck at halftime.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Wednesday, the 24th of June, 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. And if you believe any of this is real, then you probably think the moon landing was faked. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.